What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, I just wanted to go over how we caught a little bit over 300% on puts this morning. Alerted these puts at 10:18 a.m. Eastern Time. So let's go into the simple trade breakdown with the premium charts. First thing I want to look at is let's go on TradingView. The first thing that I was looking at this morning as to why I would be so bearish this morning was if you look at ES or even SPY on the hourly chart, the first thing to notice was SPY had just swept these equal highs at 520.44. Then let's go into today's action on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, morning was a little bit choppy. We had this push down. We didn't have any high impact news, but first 30 minutes we had this nice push down. I didn't catch any bit of this, to be honest with you, but I was waiting for the next reaction. So as you can see in the Discord, the first thing that I noticed at 10:13 was 518.66 equal lows. You can note these equal lows on the 5-minute chart. I think I saw them on the 1-minute, but 518.66, let's mark these levels here. The first thing that we'll realize about this trade was equal lows, right? This is something we always have high conviction on. We like to take these trades. They're good targets to trade into. So the equal lows was a draw on liquidity. I wanted SPY to trade into that level. So there's the trading view breakdown. Let's get into Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim, we're on the hourly chart. Let's go into the 1-minute chart and let's go into today's action. Today's action comes in right here, right? 518.66 equal lows. We'll mark that level down right here on the 1-minute chart. This is the chart I use to take entries off of, and I like using the 1-minute chart for entries. If it seems like it's too much for you, get used to the 1-minute chart. You'll see a lot of price action. You'll see the speed in which the price is moving at, how these gaps are getting reacted from, etc., etc. So the main conviction that I had on this trade was not only the equal lows being the draw on liquidity, but if you go into the 518 puts contract chart, which I always try to, instill in you guys. I always try to teach you guys to just trade from the contract chart. I am an options trader, so this is my high level of conviction when I'm taking a trade. 41 is the high on this candle right here. The low of this candle right here is 56. So we drew out our nice little fair value gap. Let's make this a good lime green color. We'll make it see-through for everybody. We'll make this very, very easy. So there is our little entry area, right? I know it's a big range. It goes from 41 to 56. So you're going to ask me, how did you find a good entry at 52? Let's dive into the 1-minute chart here. Let's dive into the 1-minute chart. 1018 is right here where we enter these puts at, right at 52. So we bought them at 52. And let's go to 1018 on SPY's chart as well. 1018 a.m. comes right here. So what I was really watching for was, first of all, market made a big push down, and we're coming into a 5-minute bearish fair value gap with equal lows below us. So right here, drawing out the bearish fair value gap right here, as you can see, let's draw out this equal lows level right here at 518.66. I am bearish. I want the market to take out this level and then continue. Let's go into the 1-minute chart. This is where a lot of people have a lot of confusion about, whether you trade ICT or fair value gaps, smart money, etc., etc. So let's get rid of actually, I'll keep these equal lows. What the main confusion is that you see this bullish fair value gap right here, and you think, okay, we're bouncing from it. I can take a long. We can trade up back into the highs. Always focus on your draw on liquidity before you blindly take a fair value gap and you claim the market is rigged, it's a scam, etc. Narrative is the most important thing while you're trading. So what was my additional confluence into this trade? It comes right here. So we're trading from a 5-minute gap here. As you can see, we have this bullish gap. What I was looking for was this bullish gap to then get inversed. So I wanted it to get voided and to trade into those equal lows that we had below us. So let's mark this inverse gap in this nice yellow color. This is what I wanted to get inversed. Entry comes off the 1-minute chart here in a 5-minute fair value gap on the contracts. And as you can see, we bought them here at 52. Contracts did run up all the way to 375, but in the chat, I always like to alert and let everybody know what I'm doing, move the stop losses up. The first thing that I want to say also before we get into the gains is I said I wanted 73 plus on these premiums. Now, where am I getting 73 plus from? It's these equal highs on the contract chart right here. Entry comes here, stop loss is super tight beneath these lows. The first take profit and this level right here at 73 is where I want to see the contracts trade into and where I want to trim the contracts. After that, it's all a matter of trailing your stop, keep moving your stop loss up, trimming the contracts. As you can see, I moved the stop loss to 99. Contracts hit $1.40. I moved the stop loss to 120, etc., etc. Finally, I ended up getting out of this trade at 199. I did sell a bit early. 199 is right here. Contracts did run up to almost $4, which is insane. But I like to update the chat with whatever's going on. And, overall, it was a great trade. I could have held on a little bit longer, but you're never going to catch the exact top and you're never going to, sell the exact bottom, right? So let's be realistic with our trading. All of my trades basically follow the same guidelines, so I hope this little breakdown helped you guys. I'm going to do more videos and try to improve the content, but focus on the option contract chart, focus on your draw on liquidity, find a nice PD array to enter off of, whether it be a 5-minute bearish gap or a 1-minute inverse gap. Have confluences in your trading and you'll spot opportunities like this in the market more times than none. I would say a couple times in a day, you can find the opportunity to take an equal highs trade or an equal lows trade. In today's instance, it was the equal lows. So I hope you guys have been learning from these videos. Trade safe, trade smart, and there's more videos to come. This is never going to change. I have full confidence in my system, and we're only just getting started. So I appreciate you guys, and have a blessed night, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care, and thank you.